YouTube, what it do? It's your boy D Money back again with another 3on3 freestyle video. You see the thumbnail, you see the title, so you know what you're here for. So it took them forever, but we finally got part 2 of the spring battle pass, which kind of like the graduation thing. It's kind of dope. But we're gonna go over everything. Most importantly, I'm gonna show you how to finish these things out quick as fuck. Because I know a lot of y'all really take y'all sweet ass time completing these, but we're gonna go through it. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. Alright, so check out the girl fit first. Lulu. Looking thick as hell in the damn graduation outfit. Alright. Well, why Lulu look plain as fuck in this graduation outfit? Alright, it's kind of dope with the little Power Ranger helmet on. That kind of work. I might be rocking that. My old man Fox looks like he graduated from the University of Phoenix. Alright, so first thing you want to do with the battle pass, complete this thing in a timely manner. Alright, so the first thing that you want to focus on with the battle pass is not the daily, not the weekly stuff. Those will come as you play the game, so I ain't really focus on that. First thing that you want to take care of is the 40 recipes that you got to cook, right? Very easy to do. Go to your activities, go to your food buffs. If you got any food items that you need to collect, go ahead and collect those, and then go into cooking, basic cooking. Ideally, if you stockpile these, you should have enough of the mushroom soup to do 40 of them, or the ones I normally do, hamburger and hot dog. I do 20 hamburgers, 20 hot dogs. I actually use these when I'm in ring. But outside of that, bam, that should knock out the 40 cook recipes. All right, next thing that you want to focus on would be the celebrations. So right after you collect your food recipes, go to every character that you normally play when you're on the game. Of course, you're going to need a female character and you're going to need a male character. Just whoever it is that you normally play, just make sure you got a female character that you can rely on and a male character that you can rely on. And make sure you equip the new celebration from the battle pass. Equip that on every character that you plan on using. And then after you do that, then at this point, now you want to focus on 1 through, 6. Yeah, you want to focus on completing 1 through 6. The celebrations will come in time, so just make sure after every time, as you plan, every time you score, or your teammate scores, or just your team scores a bucket, just make sure you're hitting your celebration. That's going to take some time to complete that objective. So just make sure that you just focus on completing objective 1 through 6, right? And it does help if you have someone that you can run with. I normally got a couple of partners that I'll run with that'll help me finish the battle pass, and I help them finish theirs as well, especially when it comes to the scoring and the MVPs. That's the part that it helps if you got someone to help you out with. But honestly, within an hour or two, you should have 1 through 6 completed. These objectives are not hard. To get the MVPs, or to get the 15 assists, or to get 150 points with a male and female character. Shouldn't take you long at all. Now, the final part of the battle pass that takes the longest amount of time to complete is the cumulative minutes. Of course, the max is 1,180 minutes, which is the equivalent to 16 hours. That's how long it takes to get that. All right, so long story short, the best way to get that, once you feel like you're just done playing the game for however long you plan on playing for the day, the easiest way to get that is just to go AFK, right? Just rubber band your controller and just leave the game on and just go about your day. If you got to go to work, if you got school, you want to go to sleep, whatever it is. And then whenever you wake up, get back on, check to see if it's been 16 hours, and then release the AFK mode off your controller. And then that'll complete that part out for you. Now, there's 2 ways you can go AFK. One way I would recommend, one way I'm not a big fan of, but it's up to you which way you want to go. As far as the AFK method I just use, I just leave it on this screen right here, right there where it says 1,180. That way I got a timer when I can just come and check, see where I'm at. As you can see, I've done 127 minutes, and it'll just show me if I'm there or close or whatever. And just leave it on this screen right here. Just rubber band the controller, just leave it there, and then go about my day. The other way to do it is to do the coin grinding method, which is what some people do. I know a lot of PC players do that. They just basically just hold the X button or whatever their button is to accept matches, and they just constantly just stay in matches AFK, which kind of sucks because you definitely don't want them on your team. But if you do end up with a person like that on your team, once the match ends, just add them to your blacklist. That way you won't be able to get them again, but it's not guaranteed that you won't get somebody else doing the same thing, trying to grind out the time limit on the battle pass and get coins at the same time. So I can understand why they would do it, because you're getting coins as well, and you're also getting XP. So if you are going to do that method, just make sure you have a coin ball equipped or an XP ball equipped. That way you're at least getting double the coins and double the XP just for doing the AFK thing, while also taking care of this battle pass. But like I said, not a particular fan of that method. Now, that will take care of 1 through 16, right? Now, as you're climbing the ranks as well, this will also get you through probably 23, 24 as well. So when you're done with that, that's going to leave you somewhere around Battle Pass level 23, 24. And Battle Pass ends at level 25, right? So that'll end you somewhere between 23, 24. So at that point, you got a couple of options. You can either use P points to purchase the rest of the points for the battle pass to finish it out, which if you're at level 23, 24, that's going to be a bit pricey because it's two P points per battle pass point, which I'm personally not a fan of. But if you feel like you got P points to spare, then by all means. Personally, if you just trying to budget and you just not trying to drop any P points like that, then the other option is to basically wait for the daily and the weekly event to reset. Ideally, you're probably going to end up waiting for the weekly one to reset, because that's the only one that's going to really give you 20 battle pass points to really make a dent in it. So I would just wait for the weekly one to reset, go ahead and knock those out, and bam, your battle pass is done. And that's basically how you finish your battle pass in a very timely manner. The other way to complete it is just basically buy the battle pass out, which I already showed you. Just go into the lounge and buy the 720 battle pass points, and that will complete the entire battle pass out for you. All right, so now they got the Ultimate Edition discounted 20% off. If there is one thing I would definitely recommend, if you do play this game a lot, buy the Ultimate Edition. Trust me, it saves you money in the long run. Every time they drop a new character, you automatically get the new character. Every time a battle pass comes out, you automatically get the battle pass. You still got to complete the events and all that for it, but you don't have to pay anything additional for getting the battle pass. So if nothing else, I would definitely recommend buying that. If you just don't like spending money on games, if nothing else, buy the Ultimate Edition. And it also gives you like bonuses just for playing the game. Like you get extra coins for playing, as you can see in the top left. This is everything that you get just for having the Ultimate Edition. You also get access to the special lounge. So every time you go into the special lounge, you get that free package every day you log in, which gives you 3 large XP drinks, intermediate manual, a silver ticket, silver freestyle ticket. And if you have that, if you choose to buy the points for the battle pass to complete it out, this is what you need to purchase right here. This one gets you halfway through the battle pass. This one completes it all for you. All right, and that'll do it for the Ultimate Edition. Outside of that, the Let's Play Roulette, that's still going on. The 1, 2, 3 mission event in 3s, that's still going on. The 1, 2, 3 mission event in 1s, 101s is still going on. All right, we're also getting a Lucky 7 shopping bag, which I don't spend money on shopping bags. I just refuse to buy these. These are nothing but a rip-off. But if you choose to do it, basically 7 P points, and you get a chance at getting one of these outfits. But if you pay attention to the percentages on these things, man, they be jipping the hell out of you. Like, look at the percentage. You got a 40% chance of getting a medium drink. Like, I'm not even about to chance that for no 7 P points. I don't think up in this thing I could use it probably be that intensive note and the intensive manual, but the chances of you getting those, slim to none. I wouldn't even try it. All right, you got the all-in-one package, which ain't too bad. I mean, if you got the P points, personally, I would probably just wait. But if you don't know what the frog gives you, I actually have the frog equipped. Who got the frog? I got the frog on you. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna show you what you get with the frog. So if you feel like this is something you might need, or you can just wait. This is everything this is what the max level frog looks like. So you get a mid-range stat boost, block resistance shot, long distance dunk defense, 3-point shot stat boost, and passing. As far as the effects, I think it's you miss 2 shots and you get the buff. So that's what that does. As far as the spaceship, not too sure. I don't have that one in particular. So if someone in the comments, just let me know. But I think the best perk on that particular spaceship is 3-point success, if I'm not mistaken. But these are all the pets I got. So. All right, and then they also got the coin super sale, which, right, no, I wouldn't even wish. Just equip a coin ball and just play the game. I wouldn't even bother with this. That's all you got to just equip a coin ball. I'm not about to spend P points on blue coins. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. If you are doing that, we can't be friends. We just can't be. All right, then you got 25% off box plate. If you buy these, we're not friends. We can't play. We can't run together. We can't do nothing. I don't even want to play against you. I don't want to share the same footage. All right, you still got the special ninja shopping bag. The only thing that we didn't get with this update, they did release this like early in the morning, that they were supposed to give us a collect all food item button, but apparently they had some issues with that, so they just kind of postponed that, which it's nothing that was really needed, but I appreciate them working on it. But it's supposed to be a collect all food button somewhere down there, but apparently they're having some issues with that, so they pushed that little feature back. So we should be getting that sometime soon, probably whenever the next update, they'll probably have that worked out. But outside of that, that is it. That is everything that we're getting with this update. We got a battle pass. We're not going to don't look like we got the P6 character yet, so hopefully we might get that next week, next Wednesday for the update, hopefully. Still don't know who it might be. From what I'm hearing, they're speculating it might possibly be Rebecca, or we might actually just be getting a new character altogether. They normally give us, from the trends that I've noticed, we normally get like 3 P6 characters that are already in the game before they drop a new character. That's normally what they've been doing as of late. But who knows? Joy City do what they want to do. But that'll do it for me. It's your boy D Money. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that other madness and like that. We gone.